Welcome back. It's that time again. Time to find out what we got wrong and what we missed from Dave Smith over in the Red Eye News Desk. Hey, Dave.
How's it going, Tom?
Oh, good.
Oh, it's nice to be back. What a first half. Unbelievable show. Tom's getting divorced. Mike is gay. We learned a lot. I'm thinking, all right, the first story, the Trump movie, which is pretty incredible. I think you guys all missed the big story here, right? Is that this is the fantasy of liberals projecting their own guilt complex. It's a president who sends big metal machines of death to kill foreigners. But they haven't said anything about President Predator drone for the last 8 years.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all fantasy, but we actually do this stuff.
Interesting.
It's like when they say Trump threatened to target the families of terrorists. All right. Anyway, sorry, that was a little heavy. All right.
Spin. Yeah.
All right, Gavin.
Yes.
My good friend Gavin. All right, you said we used to dig up our grandmothers and eat her face.
Yes.
I Googled it. I find no evidence that we ever did this.
The pioneers were so starving that they would often dig up frozen loved ones and eat them because they were all dying of starvation.
Kids, this is why you don't take acid before you read about history.
It's true. The face is actually delicious, but I assume they would start with that.
Gavin, Frozen Loved Ones is a sponsor of ours. I wish you'd tread
Frozen
lightly.
Loved Ones are playing at Mercury Lounge on Thursday if you want to go. I know the bassist.
All right, you guys talk about NFL. NFL ratings are down. What do you think about that, Tom? You're a football fan. What are you going to do?
Yeah, you know, someone had a theory the other night on our show that there are too many games, too many nights of the week, and that's what
I heard was the issue, was that they were overscheduled and people just kind of stopped paying attention because there were 3 games on and you wanted to just be like, that's why Monday night was a big deal, right? It's like there's 1 game on Monday night, so everyone watches that game.
Fantastic,
Now,
that's right.
Yeah,
the girl got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Precedent set. There's no question the NFL needs to shake things up. And by things, I don't mean the brains of their players. All right. Jessica, you claimed it feels like Andy's here.
I did say that.
Mm-hmm. Once you've met Andy, he's always with you.
I love him.
Yeah, we miss him, but you know.
I know. He'll be back though.
Yeah, and you know, maybe when he's out.
But I like you too.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know, maybe provides an opportunity for you know, for a young up and comer. Yeah. I'm not TV's Dave Smith. I'm filling in for TV's Andy Levy's. I'm podcasts Dave Smith.
Well, that's cool too.
Yeah.
I listen to podcasts.
They say it's the future.
I've
All
heard
right.
that.
Jessica, Nick said that the King of Sweden is appointed by whoever eats the most meatballs in IKEA. And then, Jessica, you responded that that would definitely be you.
So exciting. And you can go in, like, the ball tank, too. I'm kind of too big for it now, but my mom used to take us all the time. And we'd go and we'd have the Swedish meatballs. And they're not cranberry. What's the berry? The lingonberry?
Lingonberry.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd eat that and a lot of meatballs and then go in the ball tank and, like, do it again.
All right. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but no matter how well you do, you can't win because women can't be king.
Oh.
Yeah. That's patriarchy.
An interesting sexist point, like women can't be president, apparently, either.
No, women can be president, but the majority of the electorate, women, don't seem to want one.
That's pretty harsh. She won the popular vote by a lot.
All right. Gavin, Tom referred to you as alt-right in the beginning of the show. Do you want to take this opportunity on national television to admit, are you a part of the terrorist organization known as the alt-right?
I'm a big fan of a lot of the alt-right, but I am so far left on their spectrum that they've hurled a lot of vitriol at me for being a race mixer, a Jew lover, and a gay fraternizer.
Well, hey, can't sue them for slander, am I right?
I feel the same way that, like, a normal black guy feels about the Black Panthers. Like, ho, 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 but yeah.
And I said everything's going to be all right. All right. You guys misheard me.
By the way, Dave.
Yes, sir.
You don't see any issues with the head of the Football League? The Major League of Balls?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did refer to the NFL as the MLB
multiple times
at one point. It's almost as if you were trying to set me up for an easy correction.
Classic fact checker. Nailed it. Wow.
This is almost
stupid. NFL.
That one had a little bit of a Donna Brazil feel to it. Oh, come on. She's looking for work. Oh, no, she's got a job. What am I saying? Okay, what else do you guys? Nick, Thanks for dressing up.
Yeah.
Nick, quick question. How many feet do you have to stay from a public park?
Where the hell is Andy? Get him here now.
All right, Jessica, for you. So Gavin said, are you tired of winning yet? And you said you're exhausted of winning. Are you ready to admit that Donald Trump kept his campaign promise?
To win?
To make you tired of winning.
Oh yeah, I remember. I see, Donald Trump says something about everything. Yes, Donald Trump kept a promise.
Hasn't even started yet.
He kept one promise, so he's beating Obama. Only as president-elect. By the way, Bob Dylan, Nobel Prize. President Predator drone also won a Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, those things don't mean anything anymore.
You should still show up to pick it up.
No, it's so.
Says who? The Swedes?
But isn't it so badass to not show up
What have the
for it?
Swedes done for us in the past 100 years but provide babes?
That's a big deal for all the porn.
I'm married. I don't even like babes. Get them out of here. I want them in burqas.
What's your problem
I
with
don't want any babes. I just want my wife.
Yeah.
What if everyone in Sweden agreed to become a Proud Boy and stop masturbating, Gavin? Would that change your tune?
That would be a great start. They might want to build a wall first, though, and stop getting raped every 10 minutes. And then we can maybe begin to see them as part of the
I feel
modern
like
world.
you're talking like this and your parents
The
are
thing
here.
that's cool about
My parents
Sweden
hate rape.
is they sell you a kit and you can build your own wall, and it's much cheaper than buying
What's a Proud Boy?
the IKEA.
Oh, it's a fraternal organization I began where Western chauvinists recognize that they're sick of apologizing for creating the modern world.
And somehow,
You don't masturbate.
by the way, despite that explanation, they're somehow still to the left of the alt-right. All right, that's it for me.
Thank you, Dave.